Hi everybody. Sorry I am late. I went over to shut the door and Tut, bless his heart, got sick. He's been sick all day. I don't know if he's eating something that didn't agree with him or if it's this heat. I mean, it is so hot. Sorry y'all, I'm trying to level this. But it is so hot here and the heat index is high. And Bassets prefer cold weather over hot. So, I don't know if that's what the problem is or not, but he's just not feeling very good today. He's been doing this all day long. But anyway, so if y'all just say a little prayer that he'll get settled and he'll be all right. And, whew, goodness. I thought, oh my gosh, I got to clean all of this up. It wasn't just one place. He ended up doing it in 3 places before I got done. But anyways, I'm glad I am here. I want to tell you what. Our internet, I don't know what's going on with it. Monday, it was down at work. It was down in town. Late in the afternoon, it was fine. Monday morning, and then I saw that it was down here in Good Hope before I got off from work, and it was still down when I got home, and still down, and still down, and they said it could be up to 6 hours or more, and it finally came up. I was kicked back in my recliner, and the TV came on. Johnny was happy. It didn't bother me. I don't care if the TV's not on, but Johnny likes it on. Anyways, I got most of my stuff, most of it's prepared because I didn't want y'all have to be here all afternoon. So, what we are going to work on with today is the Seascape Bundle. And here's the dies. Now, I've got, let me find them. I know I've got it. Right there it is. The double fish die. I'll tell you what, it cuts it, both of them out, but they're not stuck together, which is great. Anyway, I'm using those. I use this die here, and I use the seahorse. Love this set. Love this set. Using this stamp right here, and the thank you. And that's all I'm going to use on this card. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to start, and I'm going to show y'all how I cut out these little fish. I'm going to scoot that up there because I know my mini Stampin' Emboss machine does not like to sit on anything while I use it. And I'm going to tell y'all what, I got one of those little rack things to stands on wheels over here that I put my both of my cut emboss machines on, and I am loving it. Got them off of my countertop, so I've got all of this space down this way that's not full like it was, and I can use that space. And I've got some stuff sitting down there, but very little. It doesn't take up much room, but I love it. I love it. I am just excited. I'll have to show y'all one day when things are cleaned. Yes, when things are clean, that's what I said. Anyway, we are using this awesome ombre paper. This see what they call it, specialty paper. This stuff, I am going to order some more because I'm loving it. Oh, we have, look at this. Oh man, this is gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous. Is that not? Oh my gosh almighty. When I ordered it, I thought, oh, it's going to be like cardstock. No, it's not like cardstock. It has almost a glittery feel to it. It's got that glittery shine to it. And it starts out light and goes to dark. I need to write the colors on here where I can tell y'all. But anyway, it is, I love it. So all I have is this one pack, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm ordering me some more. I'm doing one more order for this quarter. Yes, I'm saying for this quarter, I swanny. I've got enough ordered for the next 3 quarters. I mean, I can make the rest of the year if they let us do it like that. I've ordered so much this month, but anyway, but you know, I'm definitely not making another order this month after this one, because I want to take advantage of the awesome offer of you do a $250 order. You could do a workshop, you could do an order, you could do whatever. Even a demonstrator can. $250, and along with your, when you spend $250 before tax and shipping and all of that stuff, you get usually $25 worth of Stampin' rewards. Well, through the end of May, which is about another week. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Debbie. You get $25 more if you spend $250. And so this will be my 3rd time. But who doesn't want an extra $25 in free product? Look at that. Is that not the most cutest little fishies? The other one's stuck. It'll come out. Okay. Usually I can do that and it'll come out, but it's just not going to. Let me get my take your poop tool. It'll come right on out for me. Yeah, Sharon, right. Come right on out for me. Okay. Oopsie. My fish opened its mouth and said, ah! I'm going to fix it back. There it goes. Didn't mean for it to do that. But it did. Okay. Now, look at those fish. Are they not adorable? I love them. Okay, that's all we're going to use this for, because the other stuff I have already got it cut. And I will show that to you in a few minutes, but I wanted to go ahead and do that and get that out of the way. So I can pull my grid paper back down here. We are using my goodness gracious alive, Bermuda Bay. My mind just went whoop, and I just totally forgot what I was using. Bermuda Bay as our card base. It's cut at 8.5, 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm going to go this way with it. I have got 2 pieces of Balmy Blue. They're going to be our layers, and we're going to stamp on these. And I am going to use Balmy Blue ink to stamp on them. And we're going to stamp a background using this awesome ink pad right here. Just simple, easy, not much to it. Background just a little bit to give it some, you know, something here. And I just love this set. I'm going to have to come up with something different to make, because I'm loving this set. I'm going to come down here and then right there. And you know, every time you do this, it never looks the same. Even, oh yes, Balmy Blue is a beautiful color, Shelley. But even if you look at what you've already made, you never can get it the same as the other. So my inside and my outside are both going to be different, because no matter what, I cannot ever get them exactly the same. And that's okay. That's the beauty of creating. You don't have to have it the same. It can be how you want it. How you want it. Now then, I love that. That's not gorgeous. Clean that off just a moment. Then I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to get my envelope. My envelope. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just ink up part of this. I'm going to stamp it off, and I'm going to come over here and stamp my envelope. I wanted it lighter on my envelope than on my card, because since my envelope is white. So, now, we're going to take our 4 by 2 3/4 piece of basic black, basic white. My stars at my mouth. I don't even know what I'm saying. And we're going to stamp thank you on the inside. I'm going to see if I know that I'm going to get this fairly straight, because I've got it like this on my block. Ta-da! Doesn't look bad at all. Well, yeah, it does. I'm going to flip this over, and we're going to see if I can do it a little better. And if not, I'll just flip it back over, and we'll use that other one, because that other one doesn't look that bad. That looks a little better. Okay. The beauty of two sides. I'm going to take my nail, and this is I had this side up whenever I cut this on my trimmer, and it just makes this little line. I don't know why, but it does. But anyway, all you gotta do is take your nail and do that, and it flattens it out pretty much. Now I'm going to close this ink pad up before I wear Balmy Blue to church tonight. I mean, you know, they're not. Oh nope, I got one more thing to do with that Balmy Blue. I don't want them to do it. What am I thinking? Let me get me a sponge dauber, because I want to do a little inking around the outside edges of this basic white piece, and so it'll blend in pretty well with my card layer. This is just not wanting to be friendly with me today. It wants to do a little, there, that's better. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Just a little bit more right there. All right, I'm going to lay that up there out of my way. Now we're going to close it and leave it closed. Okay. Now we're going to put our layers on. Let me get some liquid glue. Love my liquid glue. Love it, love it, love it. I'll tell you, I'm going to have to get busy this afternoon. And you know what I just did? I just realized I stamped that the wrong way. Should have went this way. Okay. Good thing I have another piece over here, isn't it? Lord, he mercy. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. I reckon it's tired. Must be tired. So we're going to try that one again. Maybe I'll do better the first go with it. Lord have mercy. Oh, goodness gracious. I know I'm not the only one that does boo-boos, but I can't believe I did that. But anyway, as I was saying, I've got to get busy this afternoon. Tomorrow's Johnny's birthday, and I have not even made him a card yet. Is that not awful? One of the girls at work had a birthday, and I made her one. Well, no, let me take that back. I didn't either. What I did was pulled one from my stash, and look at there. That is so crooked. That looks better. But I made my dad's Father's Day card. I haven't even made Johnny's Father's Day card yet. You know? So here I am. Tomorrow's his birthday. Haven't got him a card made yet. I told him to find him something while we were in town today for his birthday, and I swear he's the most hardest person in the world to buy for. My dad is easy. I buy him gift certificates for the grocery store. Used to be Books A Million, but he doesn't go up there right now, so because he loves to read. So anyway, right now we've been buying him gift certificates for the grocery store, and he really likes that because he says he likes to eat. Davy, I'll tell Johnny you said happy birthday. Anywho's, let me do this. Now then, okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm putting this together right here, putting everything where it's supposed to go. You know, since I'm so talented today. All right, now then, we're going to lay this right here. Now, okay. Now I'm going to cap this, get my dimensionals, which I forgot to get out, of course, and I'm going to use minis, and I'm going to show you what I have cut. I cut this here from that die set, and I'm going to put it about right there. Have these see, it depends on where you put the fish dye for what color it comes out when you use that ombre paper. I love it. I just love these. These fish are just so adorable. I'm going to put 2 on the front and 1 on the inside, and we're going to put one of these on the envelope. I think I may use this one on the envelope. Yes, and then look what I cut out. Is this not adorable? I love seahorses. I love them, and I'm going to pop all of this up and put it all together, and we're going to be through with this card. I love it. I am just in love with this card. Loving this card. It is so awesome. Tell you, these little mini ones are harder for me to handle with my fingers, so I'm going to use my take your pick tool and pick these up. And I'm not going crazy with them or anything. I'm just getting them on here where they will go. And I'm going to, let me see right here, put one right there. And tell you what, I love the mini ones, because look, whoopsie, looky here, I just saw that right there didn't pop out. Check that out. Okay. Oop, there's another one that didn't pop out either. Tell you what, I cut these with my mini cut and emboss machine, and it worked fabulously. Fabulously. Okay, let me get my paper snips, and I'm going to cut some of these in 2, so I can put one right here, and I'm going to put one right there. There's another one. I'll just, man, this is just gorgeous to me. I just think it is the most beautifulest, and this ombre paper, I'm in love with it. I have to see what else I can use this for, because I know there's so many things that it could be used for. Now then, what I'm going to do is cut this one in half like this, and put this little piece, oops, I think the other one's a little smaller, that little piece right there. Now then, and then this one about right here, and then I am going to put one on the back of each of these little fish here, just like this. Throw that out of the way. And now we're going to start taking these off, and we're going to put this on our card. See, I didn't overuse like I normally do, because you just can't, because there's not enough space. And I didn't want to use the foam adhesive and cut these out because of all of these little holes. But if y'all have not tried the foam adhesive, it is so wonderful and easy to use. I made a graduation card and used it, and made the stuff pop up on the front of it, and it just turned out so pretty. And I didn't have to cut down any dimensionals or anything like that, and it just popped them all, everything up so pretty. It's nice, and I loved it. And your cardstock sticks to one side of it so well, and then just have to run it through your machine more than once or twice. I think I ran it through 3 times, maybe 4. Now then, I'm going to put its tail about right here. I can get it to stay. I'm going to bring it right here like that. Just like that. Now then, we're going to have one little fishy here. I'm going to have one little fishy up here. We are going to use some of the Rhinestone Basic Jewels. So these little fishies have some bubbles. Whoopsie. That's not where I want a bubble. Let's see, how did I do this? Yep. I just did my bubbles kind of funky like this. And over here. Whoopsie. That one stayed. It didn't want to go. Said no. I'm going to stay right here. Alright. Now then. Those down. Like that. We're going to use some liquid glue, just a little bit right there. I'm going to put this fishy right here. That fishy needs some bubbles too. This is not adorable. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I'm not putting bubbles on the fishy on the front. It's just not going to work. I'm going to throw this over here. I could use that for something else. Now, because whenever you mail it and it goes through the machine at the post office, it's going to yank the jewels right off. I swanted my glue now wants to stop up. Trying not to put too much on here, but I want enough on here that it's going to stick to the front because I either put too much or not enough. Pretty good at that. And we're going to lift this fishy right there. Now, well there. How about that? I am so pleased with this card. I'm shoving everything to the right. All right. Moving this out of my way. And there we have it. Look at there. What do y'all think? Here's my original. Show you the inside. See how much lighter these are because of where I cut them out of the ombre at a different point. And then this is what I had cut next. We're darker. And then these, I just love this. I just love this. I mailed some with rhinestones and the lady at the post office in Georgetown. It's tape over the area. Oh, over them all the time now. Well, I never thought about that. I may have to try that, Debbie. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you. But anyway, here is our card for this week. Thank you, Debbie. Beach challenge from last week. I will. I think I will. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Debbie. I think I will do that. All right. I'm going to tell y'all, since Monday is Memorial Day, I'm going to give y'all a break. And I'm not going to do a live next week. It's going to be a very busy weekend. I'm going to be very busy at the store. And we've got a big sale going on this week. Huge one. Started today. And so I know we're going to be busy. We always are Memorial Day weekend. The kids are out of school by then. And people are doing so much. They're grilling out. They're going to the lake. They're doing this. They're doing that, you know. So we, I think we're going to skip Monday evening. And I'll be back the Monday after that. So, thank y'all for coming. I'm so glad y'all did. And, oh, they're going to have a good time, as will y'all, Debbie. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. Wonderful. I told Johnny today, as we was headed to town, we got up to the interstate bridge up here after we had left the house. Here come a motor home. You know, it's the one in the awl. Anyway, I told Johnny, I said, why don't we just sell our house and buy us one of those? Then we can hit the road, you know. He didn't reply. He didn't say, no, I don't think so. Or he didn't say, well, how about us doing that? But, you know, maybe that he didn't say, no, I don't think so might be a good sign. Maybe. I know it won't be right now. But anyway, I love you guys. I love you, Shelly. I love you, Debbie. Tell Jimmy I love him too. Y'all have an awesome week. Have a blessed weekend. And remember, never forget why we celebrate Memorial Day. It's those that gave their lives for us. And there was too many. You know, are we worthy? I don't think so. But they loved us and our country enough that they did it for us. They sacrificed themselves for us. Anyway, y'all have an awesome week. I love you guys. Be careful. Enjoy your weekend. Shelly, I'm glad you got a better report than I was fearing from the doctor, and that your stone is already gone. And I've never had one, but they liken it to giving childbirth. At least that's what my son-in-law says. Though he's never had been pregnant or anything. You know. But anyway, I love you guys. Good Lord willing, I will see y'all Monday week right here on the Praying Stamper. Bye.